Welcome back to Grill This Smoke That. Today we are making cinnamon rolls on the Blackstone. I don't know a single person that doesn't like the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. My family definitely loves them, so we're going to get some fixed for our last day of the winter break before we head back to school. I'm going to start by popping the can. I'm going to put the icing cup on the side table for the griddle so that it'll heat up, so that it'll pour a little bit easier over the cinnamon rolls. With low heat all the way across, I'm going to throw down some bacon up. I'm also going to take my press and set it on the corner of the griddle so that it'll warm up. It's easier to use the food press when it's a little bit warm. And then I'll also have some wax paper. Today we're trying wax paper instead of parchment paper because parchment paper tends to stick. Now we're going to take our cinnamon rolls and I'm going to put them cinnamon side up. And we're going to get them smashed. It's probably going to stick a little bit. I'm probably going to have to use the spatula to peel it off. The wax paper is the key. It came right off. Last time we did it with parchment and it did stick. Now we're just going to let these cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. I know someone is going to ask. This is called the Blackstone tool holder. It holds your spatula against the side of the griddle. You can find them using the link in my bio and then clicking the Amazon storefront. It's been 3 or 4 minutes. It's time to flip. We're looking for that golden brown on the bottom side. It's a little hot in the center, so I'm going to pull these off to the edges. They've been going for about 2 minutes on this side, so let's take them off. You can press them and see if they feel done in the center. Beautiful golden brown. It's time to drizzle. Everyone knows if you cook the cinnamon rolls, you get to take the rest of the icing for yourself. You got the crispy outside, the gooey center, the icing on the top. Try it. You won't be disappointed.